Hello everyone, this is Mike Sangvi from vlemon.com and I'm back with another Excel tutorial video, and in this video we will learn how to create dynamic or cascading list in Excel. So we are going to create this three drop downs. Okay, the first drop down is for country, and based on the selected country, our state, the option in the state list is going to change, and similarly based on the selected state, the option in the city drop down is going to change. Okay, so let me quickly change the country and I'm going to select Afghanistan. Okay, so based on the Afghanistan, our states are changed. Okay, and let me quickly show the option for city. Right now we are able to see only one option, and now I'm going to change the state. Okay, based on the selected state, the option in this is changed. So let's see how to create this Excel file. For personal, group or online training, contact us. For this, we are going to refer this blog post. The blog post URL is available in the description of this video, or you can click on this notification icon. The first thing, I want to download this Excel file. Okay, in this Excel file, we have all the required metadata for this demo. Okay, so in this metadata, we have all the available countries, and then we have data for some state, and then we have data for only few cities. Okay, so let's see how to create this. For this, let me close this Excel file first. I don't want to save anything. I'm going to click on this download. Let me save this Excel file. Download is completed successfully. Let me open this. Let's enable editing. And the first thing I want to change is this. I want to change the arrangement. Okay, so select state here and select city here, and I'm going to change the weight for column C. Okay, now the first thing, we need to create the names. Once our names are ready, we are going to create the drop down. For this, I'm going to open metadata sheet, and in this metadata sheet, the first column is for country. In this column B, we have all the available countries. Okay, for creating a name for country, I'm going to select all the available countries here, and then I'm going to simply I'm going to click on name box, and I'm going to simply type country here. Okay, so our first name is created successfully. Let me confirm. I'm going to click on formulas, and then I'm going to click on name manager. Our first name is created successfully with name country. Okay, let me close this. Now this is a one method to create a name. Alternative, you can select your column for which you need to create a name, and then you can click on formulas, define name. Okay, the keyboard shortcut for this is Alt, and then you need to type M, then again you need to type M for define name, and finally click on D to open this new name dialog. Okay, so I selected the state Afghanistan. It is selected, so that's why we are able to see Afghanistan here, and this is referred to metadata from $C2 to $C9. Okay, so I'm fine with this. Let me click on OK to save this image. So our second name is also created successfully. Now let's quickly create the name for all the remaining columns, but I am a little bit lazy person. I want to find the quickest method to do my most of the works. So let's see how to create the name for the renaming column. For this, I'm going to first select this Algeria, and then I'm going to press Ctrl. Let me select this and this and this, and this. Finally, I selected all the required column. Now I'm going to press Ctrl, Shift and F3 from my keyboard. Okay, let me repeat, Ctrl plus Shift plus F3. So you can see this dialog box, and in this dialog box, our names are available in the top row or row number 2. So that's why I'm going to select top row. Okay, based on the available string in the top row, it is going to create the respective name. Let's click on OK, and our remaining names also created successfully. Let me confirm. Click on name manager, and this is all the available names. Okay, let's see how to create the drop down. For this, I'm going to open list, and we are going to create our first drop-down list. The first drop-down list country is not dependent on any other drop-down list, so that's why we are going to simply click on data, and then we are going to select data validation. In the data validation, we are going to select list, and in the source we are going to type equal to and our name. So country, let me click on OK, and our first drop-down list is created successfully. Okay, here we are able to see all the countries. Next, for state, we want the value from country. Okay, so we are going to use C2 for state. Okay, so let me quickly select our cell for state, and then we are going to click on data validation. In the data validation, we need to select again list, and now we need to provide the source. Our source is C2, so I'm going to type $. Let me type C2. So let me click on OK, and now I'm going to select Afghanistan, and we are able to see Afghanistan. So what is wrong? For our second list, we need to use an Excel function. The Excel function name is Indirect. So let me select any random cell, and then in the random cell I'm going to type Indirect C2. That's it. Okay, so let me copy this, and then I'm going to select again the cell for state. Again we are going to open data validation, and we are going to simply paste the copied code. Click on OK. Now if I'm going to click on this, we are able to see the state based on the selected country. Okay, so we have an issue, so let me quickly fix this issue. Now what is the issue? We are able to see this country name Afghanistan. I don't want this, so to fix this issue I'm going to open formulas, name manager, and I'm going to Afghanistan, and I'm going to simply change the range for this from C3. Okay, so let me click on OK. This is done. And now if I'm going to again click on this drop down, we are able to see the correct options for our state. Similarly, for our third cell C4, we are going to use the same formula. So let me quickly open this, and this time I want to data validation. I'm going to copy this entire formula. Let me click on cancel. I'm going to select this data validation. Before pasting this, we need to change the source. Now we want the value from C3. Okay, so I'm going to change it to C3. Control A, Control X. Again I'm going to open data validation, list, paste. Click on OK, and now we can see the city based on the selected state. Okay, this is great. Let me change the country. Let's see the option available in the state. I'm not able to see the option for state. What is wrong here? Okay, so this is the name for country, and in the country name we have a space. Let's open our formula name manager, and in this let's compare the name. It is here the name is available with an underscore, so we need to handle this scenario. Okay, for this we are going to modify the formula for this too. Okay, we are going to replace all the unwanted characters with underscore. Okay, for this we are going to use another Excel function. The Excel function name is substitute. Okay, in the substitute we need a source, then we need to type the old text. The old text is space, and then we need to provide the new text. In the new text I want to use underscore. Okay, so this is the correct source, and we are going to enclose this with indirect. So this is the entire thing we need to paste in the data validation. So let me quickly cut this, and then we are going to select our C3 cell, and then again we are going to click on we are going to click on data, and then we are going to open data validation dialog, and here we are going to simply change the source. Okay, so let's see whether we are able to see the option. Yes, now we are able to see the option based on our L and I line. Okay, let me quickly paste the same code here, but I want to change the source from C2 to C3. Let me open data validation dialog and let me paste this. Okay. So in metadata, we have state for 4 countries. Okay, so let me select the third country, Albania. Okay, and this is the available state for Albania, and this is the city for this state. So this is how you can create a dynamic or cascading list in Excel. We have few more limitation here. If you are going to open metadata sheet, and then if you are going to scroll down, then you can see the semicolon and you can see the parenthesis. So this, if you want this thing to work, you need to first clean the data. Okay, clean the entire data and then use it. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on like, subscribe, share it with everyone, provide your feedback, and see you all in next Excel tutorial video. Some important URLs.